Argent, and I'm back with another video today. Today's video I'm super excited about. It's one that I have been meaning to do for a while now, and it is my favorite Greige lipsticks. So this is definitely not an original idea of mine. I was inspired to do this video by my favorite makeup artist and YouTuber, Jessica Haze. So if you guys are not familiar with her or don't watch her videos, you should definitely check her out, and I will link her channel down below. She's amazing. If you guys are into red eyeshadows, yellow mustard grungy eyeshadow looks, and just basically like dead lipstick colors, she is going to be the perfect girl for you. She's just such a babe, so like super goth, but still just totally beautiful and super fun to watch. And she's also now cruelty-free and also completely vegan. So all of the makeup on her channel is going to be all cruelty-free and also vegan. So she's part of the reason why I was inspired to go cruelty-free with all of my makeup about 2 years ago, her and Kat Von D. So I decided to make that switch. She had a video that she put out maybe 3 or more years ago that was her listing exactly what I'm going to do today, all of her favorite Greige lipsticks. So I felt inspired to make my own list today because I love Greige lips. They're probably my favorite lipsticks to wear. So I thought it'd be really fun to swatch on my lips all of my favorite ones, not just doing arm swatches, but I'm actually going to be going through and trying on each one of these lipsticks so you guys can see how they look on the face with a full face of makeup, and then decide if maybe there's any out there that you think you should pick up. So anyways, getting started, I am going to start off with Melt. Melt is one of my favorite cruelty-free brands. They are an awesome company. I'm sure you guys have heard of them, but they also have one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. So this first color that I'm wearing today is called Melancholy, and this is just going to be a darker plummy greige color. I like this one because it's not your typical greige. It does have a lot of plum in it, but it definitely has a lot of gray undertones. So just starting out right off the bat, this one is Melancholy. Okay, the next color that I'm going to try on is also by Melt, and this one is called Janice. This is one of my all-time favorite lip colors. I do wear this quite a bit. I think it's just dark enough. It's not too light to be not flattering on me, but it still is nice and like nude for that nice dead lip. Next up, I am going to be diving into Kat Von D, and this next color is super exciting. This is actually called Haze 2, and this was made and named for Jessica Haze, who I was talking about in the beginning of my video. This next one that I have is also by Kat Von D, and this is the color 0. It definitely has a lot of white base in it too, so it is very pale, but not too pale where I feel like it's unflattering. Next up, I'm going to be talking about Lime Crime. So this is another one of my all-time favorite greige colors. This is Cashmere. I love this color. I actually purchased a few backups of it the last time that Lime Crime had a sale on their Velveteens, so I'm like fully stocked in it just in case they ever decide to discontinue this color. This next one that I have is called Moonstone. Again, this is going to have a lot of lavender in it, and it is also has a lot of a white base in it, which sometimes I struggle with. You guys have seen me talk about this in other videos, just sometimes I feel like if a lipstick has too much of a white base in it, it's just not flattering on me. But this one, I think, kind of stops right before it hits that line of too much of a white base. The next brand that I have that I want to talk about actually makes a lot of really beautiful Greige lipsticks, like a ton, and that is LA Splash. So the first one that I have up is called Ghoulish. This again is going to be that perfect balance between the beige, gray, and violet. Alright, this next one is called OG Ghoulish. I think that this one has even more of gray in it, so it's kind of like even more of a dead look, which is awesome. This next one is called Romance. This next one is called Mummy. And this is another one of those lipsticks that walks a very, very fine line between having almost too much white base in it. I would say that this is like right on the line. If this had any more white base in it, I don't feel like I would be able to wear it because it almost looks like a concealer lip to me, where it's like your lips have just been erased and it's just not flattering on me. This next one is called Baneful. I really, really love this one. This is going to be like a darker greige, so it's definitely different than the other ones that I own, and I really, really love it. Okay, next up I have Too Faced Melted Matte in the color Granny Panties. This I love. I wear this quite a lot. Also, this has a lot of like purpley greige tones in it. This next one is by Smashbox, and this is called Always On. This is definitely almost a straight up gray color, but it does have some beige in it. Okay, this next one is by Huda Beauty, and it's called Silver Fox. This next one is from Black Moon Cosmetics, and this one is called Bones. This next one is from Colored Raine, and it's called Soul. This next one I have is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the color Sepia. Okay, next up I'm going to focus on some affordable brands. First up I have ColourPop in the color Marshmallow. Very, very much so on the gray side. Next up I have the color Femme. Okay, the next lipsticks that I'm going to be featuring are going to be by NYX, and the first sets are going to be the lip lingeries. This first color that I have is in the color Scandalous. The next lip lingerie that I have is in the color Embellishment. Okay, this next one is a lip lingerie in the color Confident. This next one is by NYX, and it's going to be one of the liquid sways, and it is in the color Brooklyn Thorn. This one is also a darker grayish, and as far as the less expensive drugstore brands goes, this one is probably my favorite shade out of all of them. I love this, so if you guys are just in Target or in your local Walgreens, I would definitely recommend picking this up because it's just a really good, affordable grayish staple. Okay, next up I have some tube lipsticks that I wanted to show you guys really quick just before we end this thing and before my lips fall off. First up we have Necromancy Cosmetics, and this is in the color Naked Witch. This is definitely going to be the lightest grayish that I own out of all of them. This is one that I think goes a little bit over onto the too much white base for me. I do love this color though, I just like it with a lip liner and not so much just on its own. This next color is by Melt, and it is in the shade Tomboy. I love this color. It is super unique to my grayish collection. It's actually like a green grayish. This next one is by Smashbox, and it is called Punked. This next one is by NYX, and this is in the color Moonwalk. Definitely one of those darker grayish shades that I love, and it's also very affordable because it is for NYX. Finally, we've come to the end. This is the last swatch, and this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the color Resin. Okay guys, so we have come to the end of a very, very long swatch video. Let me know down below if you guys have any favorites that I've swatched today. Maybe you guys own a couple of these and they're already your favorites, or hopefully you guys have discovered a couple of new colors that maybe you're inspired to go and check out on your own. As always, if you have any questions about anything that you've seen in this video today, please feel free to pop that down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my new upcoming videos. You can also follow me if you'd like on Instagram at Sarah Sargent MUA. That's going to be my makeup page. You can also follow me at Sarah Sargent Pepper. That's going to be my lifestyle page. So I think that just about does it. My lips are about to fall off. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!